So, I genuinely think, folks, as we begin to take this to a close, I genuinely think that setting realistic goals is something that is very, very important.
Mm.
Uh, Realistic goals that push the limits of reality. You shouldn't say, okay, I want to lose 5 pounds, and you weigh 360. That's not a goal. That's not something that you're shooting for as your end result. If you're 5'5", weigh 360 pounds, your goal is to weigh 140 pounds. But we're not going to lose 200 pounds in 3 months,
Hmm.
right? That's not reality.
Right.
It's not reality to even lose it in 6 months, right?
Right.
Because I've only heard of exactly one human being who's ever done anything like that, and he's exactly one out of 7.9 billion, right? So we can set a realistic goal that can push it. You know what? We're going to push for 25 pounds every single month until we get to X. And then once we get to X, then we'll do it. So 25 pounds a month equals 7 pounds a week, 7.5 pounds, 7 pounds a week or so, 6.5. We can do that. We can do 6 pounds a week. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to change the calories this amount, we're going to do this amount of cardio, and lift weights this amount of time. And this is what we're going to do every single day. We're not going to cheat on our meal plan. And we're going to lose 6.5, 7 pounds every single week for the first 3 months. And then after that time is up, now that you're down 75 pounds, you're in the high 280s. Now we're going to adjust that down. So now we're going to go for 4 pounds every single week. What does that math look like? And then we build our meal plans around it. We'll start adjusting how much protein and how many empty carbs like broccoli or cucumbers or spinach or spaghetti squash, whatever it is. We'll adjust the calories accordingly so you still feel full, still get adequate amount of protein, lose another 30 pounds, 40 pounds, and then adjust again, right? It's setting the realistic goals so that over the course of a year or a year and a half, you can hit it and you'll be able to sustain it because you have all your notes, all your logs, all of everything you ate, how you worked out for the entire time. And now you know what works for you, what you like to eat, what you don't like to eat, what you're tired of eating, what you love to eat,